Hi LEGO fans! It's Thirsty Thursday and I've got a craving for some advent calendar door opening action. Today we're punching every door number 15, which reminds me, what do you call a man with 15 cats? Claude! Before we start, let's talk about day 13. I failed to award a festive bonus point to LEGO City. Yes, I now realise that this was a wreath, because why would chickens not live in a wreath? A bonus point will be awarded to LEGO City later. Mantis, although hideously deformed and badly printed, was a manufacturing issue and not the calendar's fault. Stay tuned to see what I'm going to do to fix that at the end of the video. We're starting this thrilling Thursday. We're starting this thrilling Thursday with Star Wars, and where's door number 15? There it is. Let's punch this door open and see what we've got inside. And what do we have here? It's another ship. Actually, I can't really... Is it a TIE fighter? You know, it's difficult to see sometimes when they're not quite assembled. It looks like it might be a starfighter. Not a starfighter, a TIE fighter. Oh yeah, I see that's two elements. Actually, three elements put together. Okay, so yeah, maybe a TIE fighter. We'll call it that. I'll see what it looks like when it's built, and we shall be back in just 1 second. So it looks like I got pretty close on this. I believe this is a TIE Interceptor. LEGO has made a few of these, but the best by far is the 7181 Ultimate Collector's Series TIE Interceptor from the year 2000. Mint in box, this bad boy is worth about $1,000. The TIE Interceptor is a type of TIE fighter used by the Galactic Empire, most notably during the Battle of Endor. When I visited the Forest Moon, I got told off for talking too loud. Apparently you have to use your Endor voice. This is a pretty sharp looking ship, but it has the same problem as the B-Wing fighter. I've mounted this on a stand because if you don't, it just doesn't sit right. TIE Interceptors, as you might expect, are built in a factory in Thailand. If you ever need some money to buy one, don't bother asking Yoda, he's always a little short. All of the basic details are there, including a cockpit at the front, and the engine picked out by a trans-red tile at the back. The wings are a little fiddly to put together, but hopefully I've got them right this time. I'm not always a fan of these small-scale ship builds from LEGO Star Wars, but this one does seem pretty good. Is it good enough to sway my notorious Harry Potter bias and earn 5 points? We'll find out in a few minutes. Our next Advent adventure comes courtesy of the folks at LEGO City. Door number 15, where is the month going, and what on earth do we have here? Okay, I don't think that qualifies as a minifigure. Oh, it's a scarecrow. Oh, right, okay, I see what it's meant to be. And it's got a scarf on, so LEGO City can claim to be festive. Yeah, that's a fairly nice thing to get inside an advent calendar, I guess. Yeah, it's sitting on the snow, so that's a good thing. It's got the scarf on, the beanie hat is nice. Anyway, fairly simple thing, but I shall go ahead and put this together. So from LEGO City we have a dingle-dangle scarecrow with a flippy-floppy hat. Aligning with the festive theming, it's standing in snow. It's a simple construction with a cylinder for the boots and a cone for the legs. The body is made out of a snot brick, and these 2011 LEGO clip elements are forming the arms. The green scarf fits the winter theming perfectly and is a really nice element. As this is not a minifigure and there's no neck pole, I like the way LEGO have used a tan stud to hold the scarf in place. The scarecrow is crowned by a really nice beanie hat. Had we not been spoiled by flashy minifigures from billion-dollar IPs, I think I would be perfectly happy with this inside a calendar. In fact, I think this scarecrow deserves to win an award for being outstanding in his field. Next we have the Guardians of the Galaxy, which I'm sure is about to come up with some very good gifts, so let's punch open door number 15. Hopefully not another Mantis, is what I was going to say before I paused. And oh my word, you are not making this easy, Guardians. Now that's a candy cane, and usually if LEGO Friends or LEGO City threw one of those in, I would be pretty dismissive of it. However, I have seen the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, and I do know that Mantis steals one of these from Kevin Bacon, so yeah, actually that is, it's a fairly plausible reference, even if it's not the best thing in the world. So let's pop this candy cane together, and I don't think this is going to take too long to review it. If you haven't seen the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special, then you're probably very confused. Mantis steals one of these from the garden of Kevin Bacon. Again, if you've not seen the holiday special, that's probably very confusing. Just buy Disney Plus and go watch it. As a fun fact, as well as Lego, I also collect candy canes. You should see them, they're all mint. It stands on a white base so it doesn't fall over, and the cane is formed from red and white cylinders. Whack on a couple of curved pipe pieces and a stud, and we're there. If it were not for the Kevin Bacon reference, I would not give this a second look. Can I find it in my heart to give this a couple of points? We'll find out at the end of the video. Our penultimate calendar is Lego Harry Potter, and looking at the symbol on door 15, this will be the last one from the Order of the Phoenix, in which case means there should be a minifigure in here. So, God, I missed. Hang on, there we go. And yes, we do have a minifigure. Oh, that is nice. That is Nymphadora Tonks. Don't call me Nymphadora, it's Tonks. Yep, that's the one, and yeah, rather nice. No printed legs on this one, as I actually realised we were getting this when I was filming the 12 Grimmauld playset, which also had this character. Great character, love it very much. We don't have the differently coloured hair this time. I don't know about the face, we'll take a look at that in a second. But yes, this is the Metamorphmagus Nymphadora Tonks, and we shall put her together. So from Lego Harry Potter, we have the Aura and Order of the Phoenix member, Nymphadora Tonks. As we're used to seeing, she sits on a 2x4 plate, which means you can use her in the game. Her legs are disappointingly plain black with no printing. This costume, which we do see in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, comes with long robes. You should be able to see them on the legs. The torso print perfectly recreates what we see Tonks wearing in the Order of the Phoenix. You know, the scene from the kitchen in 12 Grimmauld Place. We find more printing on the back, which shows off the lining of Tonks' hood. The hair element is great and comes in this lilac colour which we see Tonks wearing in the movie. The Grimmauld Place set also had a red version. As a Metamorphmagus, Tonks can change her appearance at will. For example, by changing her lilac hair to red to show that she's angry. She does of course have a wand, because it would be pretty difficult to be an Aura without one. In the kitchen of 12 Grimmauld Place, Tonks entertains Ginny by changing her face into different animals. Uniquely with this minifigure, you can change Tonks into her duck form. If you also have the Tonks which came with 12 Grimmauld Place and some expensive video editing software, you can morph her into a pig, and then into a duck, and then into a pig, and then back again. For balance, I must point out that mine is misprinted. Misprinted or not, I really do like this minifigure. The torso print is a really nice recreation of the costume in the movie, and I love the fact that we get the missing duck face. But will this be enough to beat the candy cane we got from Guardians of the Galaxy? Let's not write off the Lego Friends just yet. Finally, it's the Lego Friends, who are not having a bad year so far. We do of course have door number 15, Santiago, and let's see what we've got here. Ooh, we got the face with the projectile. That's always a good sign. Yeah, I think this is pretty clear actually. We've got a little, what do you call it, a projectile launcher. I guess that shoots studs. And then we've got the cans. So yeah, what I think we've got is some weaponry. Some weaponry from Lego Friends. We're going to get a little stud launcher. We're going to knock down some cans. Sounds like a good lot of fun to me, so let's put this little thing together and then we shall probably lose all of these things. So we have a very atypical gift from the Lego Friends Mafia. It looks like they've opened one of the crates from their international arms dealing ring to create this Topple the Cans game. It consists of a novelty oversized gun and a stack of empty soda cans. I hated my job at the soda can factory, it was so depressing. One of my co-workers once threw a can at me. Thankfully it was a soft drink. I've not seen a stud firing gun like this before. Instead of snapping onto the end and using the force of clutch, this one has 1x1 tiles inserted sideways. It's really quite effective. To reload, you just slide in a tile and boom! Now where did that go? Thankfully we do get some spares because frankly you're going to need them. Of course the question is whether Jeremy can do this in one take. Booyah! It's a cracking little gift, but is it high caliber enough to help LEGO friends shoot up the leaderboard? Let's find out! And so we have an interesting selection of weaponry and other stuff from behind door number 15 of every LEGO advent calendar. But which one of these gorgeous gifts deserves to be presented with Kevin Bacon's candy cane, and which deserves to get a headshot from the LEGO Friends firearm? Let's award some points! Unfortunately for the Guardians of the Galaxy, it's last place and 1 point. In 4th place, earning 2 points for LEGO City, it's the Scarecrow. And in the middle of the pack, because nothing says Christmas like a TIE Interceptor, we have LEGO Star Wars with 3 points. This leaves me with a genuine conundrum. As a Harry Potter fan, I absolutely adore this Nymphadora Tonks minifigure. But as a fun festive gift to come inside a calendar, the LEGO Friends Artillery is hard to ignore. It's always a good day when you get a minifigure, but even better when you get weapons. 2nd place and 4 points goes to LEGO Harry Potter, and 1st place goes to LEGO Friends, earning them 5 points. This one's for you, Lucy. So which one of these plastic pleasantries deserves a bonus point for festive gift of the day? It has to be the Guardians of the Galaxy for Kevin Bacon's candy cane. I'm also going to retroactively award a bonus point to LEGO City for the Christmas chicken on a wreath. Now what about poor little Mantis here? My video tanked because of all the thumbs down, and the poll on my community page said I should do the right thing. I'm bumping Mantis up to joint winner for December the 13th. That gives the Guardians a bonus 4 points, including festive gift of the day. So how does all of this advent arithmetic affect the leaderboard? Unfortunately for the Guardians, they are still in last place with 40 points. LEGO Friends are in 2nd with 41, and in joint 2nd place we have LEGO City and LEGO Star Wars, both with 49 points. That means Harry Potter remains our leader with a 6-point advantage and 55 points. I know I can't please everybody, but I do like these advent calendars to be a little bit interactive. So please leave your thoughts in the comment section. I do read them all and I reply to as many as I can. And don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video because it really does kill me when you vote me down. The eve of the weekend rolls around tomorrow and I'll be back with 5 more doors. So have a thrilling Thursday, stay safe, and I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning.